Got to all the way through. We're at war with Britain again. Alright, let's throw a bunch of these, like the Gazelle, the Bremen, down on radar stance. We have to see what the Herthers can do. Our 8-inch, 5-inch armour heavy cruisers. Auto-resolve that. Yep. I love how they keep giving me increased dock size when I can't build anything. Yes, I should add the extra time, get the yacht down, the runes in the yard. Oh, that's good. Rate to fire down is always good. Ah, the Yorick took a hit. But we sunk one of their submarines. Wow, lots of mechanical problems. Britain's building a load of corvettes. I should be okay because I've got the lighter destroyers. Actually with light forces. If it is actually light forces, then I should be okay. Ooh, laser offensive minefields. What have we got? Just the Munchen, which is the nymph class. Unknown ship sighted. That's more than one unknown ship. Whitney class. Alright, the Munchen should be able to win this one. Especially with a 30 knot speed. What are they running at? 32, so they're not actually that much. We can just avoid getting a torpedoed. Like 6 inches should be able to do some damage. I zoomed in the middle of nowhere. Sticks a hit. Not bad now. Try and close the range a little bit. Ooh. That's good, that was a Whitney class. Laying some good 6-inch fire into this one here. Torpedoes away, like that's going to hit anything. Careful with one of the Whitney classes. Whiting classes. Come on. Yes. That is a massive spread of torpedoes. Oh, escort fighters and a Zeppelin. Lots of enemy contacts now. That's break contract though. Feel like we'd be pushing our luck otherwise. Drop to cruise speed. Waves of Zeppelins coming in and out. Yeah, we'll take that as a victory. Sank 2 destroyers, medium damage to another. It puts us in front with the blickers in the engine yards. Here comes a load of destroyers. Woo! Yeah, we'll take the B. Yeah, we can get a new prototype. fighter, firepower and toughness. The destroyers taking out an enemy submarine. They're about even. Where is the British Royal Navy? The world wonders. Right. I'm going to get this to design me a dreadnought. 29,000 ton. I'd rather have superimposed than forward superimposed triple. Oh, we could be using coal. Yeah, oil. That saves a bit of time. Director for secondary armament. Director. Where's director for secondary armament? Catapult missile launchers. Lots of A8 guns. Oh, director. Can't sneak much more in for the weight. Might be able to just squeeze it down. Right. The Schwaben class. We're probably only going to get to build one of these. Oh, we've got a CVL in the area. Be nice to see our torpedo bombers go into action. Alright. Fuel issues. Just sink any two ships. We know the enemy fleet's up here, so max speed. You never know what's going to be available. What have we got here? Pandora class light cruiser. 6-inch guns and 2-inch belt armor versus, oh yeah, the feasters. About even. Nail a couple of these destroyers, so. There's a. Ooh, the nymph has been hit by a torpedo. There's a seaplane tender. That's what I'm after. Nymph takes a second and is sinking. Wow. That messes up that guy. It's sunk in a Whitman class, so let's push on to the there we go, more unidentified ships. That's actually an armored cruiser in trouble. That's a Pandora class. Everyone's got swarms of light cruisers. There's another transport. We're going to go straight in for that. We can get 10,000 points if we can sink in. We can. Where's the rest of the little transport fleet then? Might make up for losing the nymph. Oh, we just blew a Pandora class. Flash fires. The Gelfond took a hit. Break out, break in combat. You down to cruise speed. Let's just try and break contact. They're going to come in and pick off the telephone, the Gaelphone, aren't they? Theseus got to make the run of the channel, which is not going to be fun for him. Here these guys come in. Oh, get some good hits in. There goes another torpedo. She's sinking. Theseus is sunken over a small transport. I'm not sure if this is going to be a victory anymore. What have given us we've got at this point? Night time will save us. Night time always saves us. Just going to go through the Straits of Dover, Straits of Calais, whichever side you want to call it. At night, Brassel's probably like a couple of hundred heavy guns. And I think we'll get a minor victory out of this, but losing 2 lights is painful. Yeah, minor victory. We sank a light, a destroyer, 3 auxiliaries. But yeah. Prestige though. 2 more destroyers. Weight saving. Neutrals are liking us. Oh, the rune's just not going to do anything in this, is it? Okay, building up some cash, it's going to be good. At some point our airplanes are going to get in there. British Navy declines battle. I'm going to decline that one. I'll take a cruiser battle though. I'll not take a battleship battle against the Royal Navy with like the Mecklenburg. A 30-year-old ship. Okay. Assist. Unknown ship sighted. Alright, the Berlin can start moving in. Slightly too slow on getting there on that. The Berlin and the Scharnhorst. Pick off some destroyers. No, they got battle cruisers. Max speed, run for port. The Berlin's just getting passed through hits. Why have they only got so little ammo? We've only been fighting for 2 seconds. That is an ugly but scary looking ship. What the hell is with the Australia class? Inconsistent class. 12 15-inch guns. I have got nothing that could even like try and deal with that. Berlin is sinking. The Scharnhorst is going to be following her pretty soon. That's accurate and sustained fire from the British Royal Navy there. I put a torpedo in to finish the job. Yeah, I've got nothing that can match that many. What's the Australia class? Because that looked very similar. 10 15-inch guns. 12 15-inch guns. Yeah, I just can't match that. There's no way I can outrun with these old cruisers. And let's face it, they are old cruisers. Should have declined the battle. You guys are trying to engage. You're light cruisers. Those guys will annihilate you. Run. Run as fast as you can. Yeah, the machine is taking lots of fire now. It will not be allowed for much longer. Yep, she's lost her engines. We've got some hits on the inconsistent with those amazing 6-inch guns. There goes the mission. Try and we're done with the reducer not being slow to react with that little dog leg. Reducer is just going to go down. No, I got it in the munching. I had a massive just at the moment there. Where are these light aircraft carriers that I spent so much on? Ooh, we hit an enemy with a torpedo. And we took a hit from the torpedo. Honestly, we can't outrun them even with the lights. Let's go in for a death or glory torpedo attack. No, obviously it was the death, not the glory. Remember there, we're on stokers, so our guys get tired. They are probably on oil, which doesn't ever get tired. Yeah, the Udice is just getting slammed repeatedly. Yeah. She doesn't need another torpedo, she's had enough torpedoes already. Gonna ruin her diet. Getting up some survivors. No, fair enough, don't turn around. And I need you somewhere in range of my air bases. Yeah, looks like the British have actually disengaged. No, we just sighted an unknown ship. For a second. It'd be nice to think we sank a light cruiser here. I'm doubtful though. Okay, they keep giving me the guys who are in range of the enemy. That we've running out of ammo 10 seconds into the battle is not great. 67,000 points. That just that's the war. That is the war. Maybe the army can win. Ooh, got catapults. Yeah, that was brutal. Of course, you can have a mob to look over the designs. Alright, so close to a raid. We have got a chance of actually doing some damage on them. because they are in range of the Vilhaven aircraft dock, so hopefully we will spot contact soon. Oh, it's night time. That's less than ideal, isn't it? Here's me getting all excited for a chance to use my airplanes. And the game just goes, no. Need to get something at Emden, something at Tonda, just to increase that range. This is going to be a nothing battle, I think. Unless I get reports in of targets. It's midnight. We might see something at dawn. Raiding strikes. Here comes morning. There goes the Zeppelins. Right, we have contact. Air missions. Recon, recon, recon. Zeppelin, Zeppelin, Zeppelin. They're Kiel. They won't be in range. I hope that they land. I don't think I can control the land, guys. It's a battle cruiser again. It's just one battle cruiser though, we might be able to take it. Oh great, our squadron maximum is 4 because we took damage immediately. It's still the early morning. Oh, God, Lord. The Hansa just exploded. You only go 6. Just asking to get blown up. Can we dock at Hegland? Try and save at least one of our ships. Well, battery 14 is firing. They're in amongst the transports, but I have no idea where the transports are. Coastal batteries firing. I'm still trying to save these ships. They're going too slow to be of any use. Yes to all. There we go. Still lost us a heavy cruiser, which we can't afford. Because we're going to be restricted back down to 10 gig again. When we lose this war. This is my worst game of Rule the Weight ever. Glad you guys are joining me for this. Faster, same firepower, slightly less maneuverable. Better range though. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. We're losing our Asian properties. I say good for the people living there, but unfortunately it's the British taking over. Oh god, I've got to put someone on farming stations. Light forces? I'll take a go with light forces. Free destroyers, well hopefully you're going to come up against something similar. Are we immediately hit by a torpedo? Of course we are. Of course we're immediately hit by a torpedo. Why do I expect anything else? So you can go to flagship control. Break contact. Well, she's not thinking she got the engine back up and running. Alright, the terrible weather continues. Shooting as well. Yes, to enter the port. Not sure how you're still alive after eating a torpedo. Huh? About evens. I'll take that. In this war, I'll take a draw. You can get lenient turns, take peace. Forces fighting. We've lost a submarine. Oh. It's like a sub of a patrol aircraft. Alright, air groups. Plan the airbase. At Kiel. Plan the airbase here. That's the problem, we don't have enough space for the torpedo bombers I'd like. Okay. The enemy forces with 12. I'm not going to fight them with 12 aircraft. Great Britain coming after a convoy. Can't get destroyers out. Immediately spot an unknown ship. Are we attacking the convoy? If we could get the Arcona in there. The only good thing about these things is they are fast. There's a battleship out there fighting us. Oh god. Because that's a battle cruiser. Not much better. But yeah. You need to annihilate some of these ships. There we go, getting the solid hits on those merchant ships. Oh, the Arconia lost her rudder. Thesis, turn back. Guys now ruptured the bulkhead. Hit by a torpedo. It is sinking, of course she is. Sink 6 transports is accomplished. Back out into the sea. The guys now is going to draw off their fire. The Arconia is going to follow her because the Arconia is down to 3 knots. And just exploded. Why is the guy's now still alive? And the Thesis is out of our control and it's just going to... Can't get a break, you know. There's British battleships everywhere. I think the next time we get a peace treaty we should go for it. This is my big hope though. If I could sunk that convoy with minimal losses and got out, Should have swung it back in my direction. As is. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, in the scenario, 48,000 because they sent 2 heavy cruisers. It's not much going much better on there. Naval budget increases. New fighter comes out. Lost the air base in Asia. I'm just going to build one of these because I fully expect it to be cancelled. There's absolutely no point building any other shipping because it'll just get cancelled as soon as we lose this war. Attack enemy ships. Right, we've got our single battleship out there, but we have also got our 2 light carriers. We know where they are. Not advancing. That's where their CVLs are, apparently. Okay. Recon. Earther. Routine. Order an airstrike. Torpedo bombers. With some fighter support. On the first carrier. This is the location of around where these CVLs are. Launch the strike. Yes, we'll coordinate it. So many reports of where they are. Adjust it to here. Oh, the Brunswick class. What an unknown ship. The thing with the air phase, it does slow down a lot more. Naval strike's taken off. Carrier division is an AI control. They're shooting at my naval battery, so they are down here. There's the naval strike. Proper radio, so we can't target them easily. Some fighter support. Switch the target to about here. Launch strike. Yep. They're around here. Now to keep the target location. Oh, we found an enemy battle cruiser screen. The Beluga is deciding she doesn't want anything to do with that. Now, will they get close enough to get spotted by this naval strike that's hanging around? Mecklenburg is opening fire. Ah, straight hit to the engine room, of course. How are we going to deal with this one? Oh, air combat. Friendly cap attacks their recon. Ready strike. Ready strike. But we can't launch aircraft in the weather. Shot down an airplane. Mecklenburg is on fire and needs to head out. Can't deal with the Empress of India. Those 10, 15-inch guns. We're just so far behind on the battleships. The score's not helping us in the slightest. And the Niobe tries to... Ooh, might be able to launch a strike. Target here. Launch. Right, the Niobe's in close. Oh, she's taking a torpedo hit. She's hit a destroyer. Ooh. The airstrip squadron's coming down. We've hit the camper down. Niobe's going down. We're high level bombing a battleship. We hit it twice with bombs. And a battleship cruiser just took a hit. Welcome to a brave new world. How's the Mecklenburg doing? She's on fire but minimal flotation damage, that's fine. Ready strike. There's only 2 of them though. Do have another airstrike going in. We got some hits on the camper down though. No. The Wilhelmsen ships are approaching in. Where are these guys? Mechanical issues, that's the problem. A bomb. Okay. We just kind of send him out in dribs and drabs. I'm actually going to hold off for a little while. And continuing to try to sink the Niobe. Okay. Let's ready up these torpedo bombers. And wait a few minutes. Then we will launch a strike. Targeting about here. Alright, this will be the last strike because apparently we've only got 1 torpedo left after this. Yeah, they're actually going to do something. They're approaching enemy ships. Going after an enemy light cruiser. Okay. Guessed it all. We've saved the bunker at least. Europe's going in. And German Division 25 has got enemy ships coming in. You have to merchant. Go towards Hogland. Target around here. Launch strike. Alright, with the ready formation. Oh, it's just launch strike. That would mean much, but yeah. Pretty much out of torpedoes at this point. Chances of actually doing anything useful are minimal. Okay, one fighter going in, torpedo attack. Targeting a destroyer. We got a torpedo strike. Should see what this comes out at, because we've got a few hits on them. Airship bombers coming in. Some nice bomb hits. You guys are not following my orders here. I think they have to keep changing directions to pick up enemy ship, pick up their fighters. In which direction the wind's blowing. But we're out of torpedoes. Nighttime will save us. Won't save the coastal batteries though. Save her for the urchin cap in the twilight. Alright. It's going to be an interesting one. Without a draw. They got their 10,000 points for sinking 2 ships. They lost 2 destroyers, we lost a light cruiser and a destroyer. Did do some medium damage to some battleships. And the 300-pound bombs didn't do a massive amount of damage, but yeah. Yeah, better than nothing. Marginal victory. 10 submarines. Triple turrets. That looks a much better fighter. Good range. Good maneuverability, still quite tough. Alright. Pain and suffering. Need to replace the Nymph class. Do you feel like we've lost a lot of light cruisers in this one? We will also build a second Schwaben. Because that cash is doing little good sitting there. But I think I'm going to have to call this one to an end. So, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.